Hello, good day, viewers. In this virtual class, we'll be looking at this question before us that has to do with what problem leading to linear equations. It's a two consecutive even number such that one third the larger number, exceed one fourth the smaller number by 7. Find the numbers. First of all, let's understand what is consecutive. Consecutive means that the number follow each other. So, for instance, if we are dealing with even numbers, remember these are even numbers 2, 4, 6. Okay, so if one of the number is 2, the other one to get the next one, we add 2 to it. So, assuming we have these two here and 4, so we could say that this is 1 plus 1, the other one will be what? 1 plus 3, that will give us 4. So, assuming this is the number now, okay, let one of the number here be n, this will be n plus 1, the other one will be what? N plus 3. So these are one way you could do it, or you could simply say that if one of the number here, n, 2 here is n, the next one will be what? N plus what? Plus 2. So these two approach uh, fit in if you are resolving when consecutive numbers are evens. So let us try and make use of this one. And remember, they said the larger number, this is the larger number here, one third the larger number, so that means 1 over 3, the larger number, which is n plus 3, exceed the smaller number, so that means the smaller number, which is one fourth, into n plus 1 by what? By 7. This is just the statement here. So with this, we could now move on by looking at how to clear the fraction here. So because this is a fraction, all we need to do is to look at the denominators and find the LCM. So the LCM of 3, 4, and 1 is 12. So we have to multiply each of these terms by the LCM. So here will be 12, okay, times 1 over 3 into n plus 3 is equals to 12 times 1 over 4 into n plus 1 plus 12 multiply 7. So here, okay, here we have 4. Carefully do this. Here we have 3. So let's put this out. This becomes 4 into n plus 3. So here will become 3 into n plus 1. Now if we multiply 12 by 7, that gives 34. So we need to open these brackets. Now 4 times n, that is 4n. Then 4 times 3, that is 12. Then 3 times n, that gives 3n. Then 3 times 1, that gives 3, plus 84. So what we need to do here is, let's still do some arrangement for n. Plus 12 here is equals to 3n plus 3 plus 84, that gives 87. So let's collect items. Remember, this is plus 3, is coming to the left hand side, become negative. So we have a 4n minus 3n. Here will come 87. This is plus 12, moving to the right hand side, become negative 12. So n here is 70, becomes 75. Then for us to get the first number, like I said, the smaller one is n plus 1. Then the other one is n plus 3 from our first statement. So the first number here, 75 plus 1, that gives 76. Then the other one is 75 plus 3, that is 78. So these are typically the two numbers. That's what we're doing it. Another way you can also do it, you can say that n is one of the number, the next one will be n plus what? Plus 2. Okay, so here will become 1 third, the larger number, which is n plus 2 now, is equals to 1 fourth, the smaller number, plus 7. So we also do the same thing by multiplying through by the um, LCM, which is 12. So 12 here, this become 4 into n plus 2. Here will become 3n. Here will become 7 multiplied 12. So if we open bracket here, this becomes 4n plus 8 equals to 3n plus 84. So if we collect like terms, so we have a 4n minus 3n also 84 minus 8. So n here, this will give us 76 as n. So the next one will be what? This is n is 76 here, n plus 2, n plus 2 will give us 78, which also give us the same result. But the second one just give us the direct even numbers. Okay, but in the other case, this one you see n is this, so we have to also get the even number here. We have to add it the way we have made our statement here, and this also show that the results are the same and unique. Please, if you find this piece of information very useful, please like, follow my page, and share. I'll see you more in my next partial class.